Welcome back, everyone, to another video from Movies and TVs on the Ball. And I was just wondering what your thoughts on the relationship between Joker and Batman through both media and in the comics. You know, you can't have one without the other. I think that Joker, I mean, you have to kind of look at kind of how they work side by side with each other, both in the comics where the Joker, foils the plan, but then foils the plan, and then Batman saves the day. But this video is more about kind of him through kind of their relationship through media than anything. When you look at somebody like, let's say, um, the relationship between Cesar Ramirez and Adam West is a little bit more goofy, and the fact that Cesar Ramirez just kind of does like a fun, fun heist here and there, and Batman's like, truth, just, that Batman deals with more truth, justice in the American way kind of feel to it, and then I think if you look at Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton's relationship in Batman, the um, the movie, or Tim Burton's Batman, if you want to call it, where it's more of he was a cult criminal and ended up becoming a falling in a vat of acid and becoming going crazy and becoming the Joker. And Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson had a really interesting dynamic. Then we'll probably go with the animated series, because you can't forget about the animated series. Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy were a match made in heaven in basically playing the roles. As you can see from the top view, the relationship between you really feel, the relationship between Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill playing the Joker, not in just the animated series, but in the video games, the Arkham series video games. I think that when you look at something like, and I've discussed uh, Batman Beyond before, and Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, and how Terry McGinnis pretty much will say, like, for a clown, you gotta face a Joker. The old man doesn't have a funny bone in his body, so you felt, and he kind of just torments him in a way. And I think that relationship, the casting relationship, works great. Then of course you've got not Michael Keaton, Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, and Heath Ledger blew it out of the park with the Joker and Batman, and there was more of a dynamic of them being, of Joker being sort of more of the anarchist in a way, and Batman's, a full of the, relationship, and that one was a strong thing, especially the interrogation scene in the Joker, but the interrogation Joker scene, which was really exciting. But what's your thoughts on? Um, and then, of course, I would like to see what they would do with Robert Pattinson and his Joker. But there's a lot of other ones. I think um, the I'm really interested in Gotham's Joker Bruce Wayne relationship. That was kind of interesting. But let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite Joker Batman relationship through the comics and through the films. I think my top, as I said, those are probably my top sort of 10 relationships. And then, even though they kind of did it with, or at least showed the relationship between Jared Leto's Joker and Bruce Wayne and Ben Affleck's Batman in the Justice League Snyder Cut, I feel like it would be interesting to kind of explore that. But let me know in the comments below, who's your favorite Joker Batman relationship and how you look at it. in the film. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe, and let me know your other thoughts on who would be a good Joker for the Robert Pattinson Batman as well. As always, I'm Steve, and na 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 na